Things that will get you dropped from sorority recruitment. I already did a video about things you'll do before Rush even starts that will get you dropped, but these are things during recruitment that if you do, you'll be at risk from being pulled from the recruitment process as a whole. And really it all comes down to following the rules as a PNM, which as a PNM, the rules will be very clear to you. During convocation, they usually talk about it, and your ROGAMs will remind you throughout the process. Number one is not showing up to a sorority house for a party. If you're invited to a house, you have to show up at the time you're invited to, and if you don't, you will get pulled from the entire process, not just that house. Now, obviously, there are some circumstances where you may have to miss a house and you will just communicate that with your ROGAM and they'll try to fit you in at another time. But this rule is mainly for girls that don't want a specific sorority, and so they decide just not to show up. And that is not trusting the recruitment process. It's disrespectful to those sorority girls who were expecting you to come to that house. And it just messes with the rush process as a whole. And so if you are intentionally skipping a house, you won't be allowed to go to any houses. Two, along the lines of respect, if you are mean or rude to any other sorority girls or PNMs, either other sororities will find out and start dropping you, or Panhellenic will find out and pull you from the process. We're all about Panhellenic love. If someone's being mean to a certain sorority because they want to get dropped by the next round and not have that house anymore, it gets around, and other sororities don't want that type of girl representing their chapter and just in the community. So it's not a good look, it's not worth it, and don't be a mean girl. Three, violating silence. I talk about this in the pre-rush prep club about how to talk to girls before recruitment starts and silence rules. The silence rules would be made very clear to you, and all schools are different, but during recruitment you should not be talking to active sorority girls outside of the formal recruitment process or you'll get dropped. Lastly, a rule not to break is do not drink or go to frat parties while rush is going on. None of the active sorority girls are allowed to drink. PNMs are not allowed to drink. If you think it's a casual, chill apartment kickback, people will find out. It's not worth it. Also, you should just be sleeping and hydrating at home. Your social battery will probably be at a 0. You want to be your best self in 100% when going through rush, and so save the partying for after midday once school starts. You will have plenty of time freshman year to drink and have fun, but during rush is not the time to do that.